It's Saturday afternoon, and we're at one of the big markets here in Santiago, Chile. And you can see it's busy, it's bustling, but what you don't see here are a lot of children. When you hear about shrinking families and falling birth rates, a lot of the time people are talking about just a few countries in Europe or Asia. But NPR found birth rates are plummeting all over the world, including developing countries in South America. I traveled to Chile, where it's common now for families to have only one child. A lot of women I interviewed, including Macarena Lagos, a 19-year-old student, say children just aren't their focus.
Yo no quiero tener hijos porque, primero que nada, no me gustaría pasar por un embarazo y porque creo que el mundo no está en una situación como buena, como para atraer más personas acá. Creo que hay muchos problemas sociales y creo que estamos muy mal enfocados como sociedad.
This is a huge change. As recently as the 1990s, women across South America and the Caribbean had between 3 and 4 children on average. Now, the region's total fertility rate has dropped below what's known as the replacement rate, meaning there aren't enough children being born to maintain a stable population. I met with Martina Yopo Diaz in Santiago. She studies population at the Catholic University. She thinks a lot of this trend is actually being driven by really positive developments. Women in Chile and other South American countries are living freer, more independent and prosperous lives. Teen pregnancies have declined. But Yopo Diaz also thinks Chilean society faces real demographic danger.
I would say that fertility decline is one of the biggest challenges that societies are currently facing. That means that we will have to adapt our key social systems ranging from labor to the economy, from education to health.
One of Yopo Diaz's fears is that population aging and decline will escalate so fast that governments will respond by trying to force women to have more children by restricting abortion, contraception, and family planning.
I think one of the biggest risks that we face currently regarding politics about fertility decline is pronatalism and the fact that some governments might restrain reproductive rights, human rights, and also impact democracy and social justices.
Yopo Diaz believes a better approach would be for governments to boost spending on childcare and education and shift gender roles so that men share more of the work of parenting. What's clear is that this population shift isn't just about a handful of rich, wealthy countries. It's a global phenomenon as families shrink fast everywhere, changing the world.